I've practiced yoga probably for 30 years. Ever since I was a child, I did it intuitively and naturally. I was exposed growing up to a lot of unhealthy relationships, and I kind of went along that line and experienced a lot of unhealthy relationships myself. So it was a driving motivation for me to understand how to bring yoga into relationship, how to use yoga to heal our relationship, rather than have it be another thing that we use to isolate ourselves. Principle-based partner yoga. Universal principles like trust, compassion, balance, grounding, and we use these principles as a foundation for experiencing our bodies in relationship to the earth, to the elements, as well as to other people. What really is it that happens when we join together consciously? Just by sitting back to back or just by looking in someone else's eyes, you transmit so much information. So there's a way that we're waking up this intuitive, feminine nature of our being. So instead of thinking, well, I'm putting my foot here and he's putting his hand here, I think about, how can I experience balance in this pose? How can I experience trust? How can I experience surrender? I think of surrender as the most active state, the most intentional state. We can let go of this feeling of being isolated, separate, that we're our own little form, and that we don't have any relationship to others or to this life force that exists around us. The chi and the vitality that I've received through partner yoga has been tremendous. The hanging inversions, I think, is one of the best anti-aging experiences that I've ever had. I think of the nervous system as the brain that lives in the body. When the whole body is engaged, then the whole body and the whole being are healed. This energy, this life force energy, prana, that's what yoga activates. It clears channels in the body. It moves to wherever healing is needed, in the body, in the emotional body, in the mental body. You can feel it move through your whole psychic system, through all the meridians, connecting us with the awareness that we are really part of this larger whole. There's always the balance between being connected to oneself and out of that connecting to others. When people come into relationship with each other and have an experience of balance or trust or overcome their fears, it translates and heals their whole life, because they've experienced it, not just in their mind, not just as a thought process, but this deep nervous system level of healing. People come in, they might have their resistances, they might feel awkward, they might have trouble just looking, just seeing another person. When we can show up in what can be a very vulnerable practice, there's a powerful heart opening. People let themselves feel things. I think that that's one of the main reasons why people aren't in their bodies, don't experience the ecstasy and the joy of having bodies, because in order to be in your body, you have to feel. And sometimes we don't want to feel. And so the body is so powerful, we're going to feel pain if we're not willing to really be in it. So we talk about this circle that we're creating and the energy of that circle radiating out, opening up. The mind just drops, and there is this direct experience that we are drops in the ocean, and we are intimately and directly connected. When you heal, I heal. When I heal, you heal. Partner yoga can give us a real experience of wholeness, of interdependence, including everything, all of our emotions, our vulnerabilities, our physicality, our ideas. It's about awakening to our power, to the power of love, to the power of compassion, to overcoming this dualistic idea of me, you, either or, good, bad, and really encompassing the whole. Partner yoga provides powerful tools for connecting with our humanity, tools that empower us to create and sustain peaceful relationships and communities.